Yo my slimes, if you clicked on this video, it's because me and you share a common belief. And that is that Kazuha is... And another thing that we presumably share in common is clearly that me and you missed his banner. Whether it's because we were saving for Ayaka, we didn't know what he was like, or you just joined the game after his banner ended or when it started and you were unfortunately not able to get him. So that's what this video is going to set out to accomplish. We're going to calculate when is he going to rerun and how many primos will we actually have to actually spend on his banner and hopefully get Best Boy home, if we were to begin saving from today. Alright, so this is where the fun begins. Okay, if we take an average patch cycle, thanks to some data calculated by 12 Harbinger, check him out, a free-to-play player should average around 9,900 primos a patch, and a Welkin and Battle Pass buyer will get around 14,220. So for this video, we're going to use these calculations as the basis, with roughly a patch lasting about 40 days or so. So now the fun part, calculating... Okay, so this is where it kind of gets a little sussy baka, as our Lord Mtash would say, as depending on your understanding of time, this could be either really long or really short. For me, it kind of feels long, no cap, but what can you do? So, we know he's not getting a rerun in 2.2, as this is Child and Hu Tao's patch, and since that started, that's roughly about 40 more days or 39 days now. He won't be returning in patch 2.3, as they have already announced Ito, with it being speculated that Albedo will rerun in the next patch, but again, who knows. So there goes another 40 days, so we're about 80 days now. Now, in the next few patches, I will be going under the assumption of one new character and one rerun. As we know, characters like Yaimiku, Ayoto, Shenhei, I don't know if I pronounced that right, are kind of being rumored to release, so let's go with an idealistic approach, and this is very optimistic, that we will at least get one rerun every patch. He won't release in patch 2.4, as one of the 3 prior mentioned new characters will probably release, and a rerun. And for the reruns, I'm going to go with logic, and I'm going to rerun them in order they were released, because that's most likely. And yes, they could pull a child and release Kazuha way earlier than the other reruns, but I'm going to go with logic, and the evidence states that that probably won't happen. So patch 2.4 would be a new character, then Ganyu rerun, so add another 40 days. Patch 2.5 would be a new character, and either Zhao or Eula. If we're lucky, both, but most likely, probably not. And that's where I think Kazuha will rerun, either patch 2.6 or patch 2.7. If Zhao and Eula run together, it would be around 2.6, but if not, and I think more realistically, it's going to be patch 2.7. So yeah, patch 2.7 is looking like the safe bet, but again, this is completely just my estimate, so take that as you will. So, how many days away is patch 2.6 and 2.7? Well, we are on patch 2.2 with it just beginning, and with my guess of 2.7 or 2.6, that is around 160 if it's 2.6, and 200 days if it's 2.7. He would be rerunning in about March or April of 2022, from my guess. So that's a total of 4 to 5 patches, and if we go with the calculations stated at the beginning, as a free-to-play player, you will get around 39,600 primos if it's patch 2.6, and 49,500 if it's 2.7. So if you're looking to get a constellation or two, your chances are looking pretty good if you have the willpower, which is the tough part. And if you buy the Welkin Moon and Battle Pass, you should have a substantial 56,880 in 2.6 and 71,110 in 2.7. So, that is a lot of primos, and currently, if I'm being honest, I kind of want to C6 him no cap without spending any money, and I currently have around 27,000 primos worth of wishes, so the possibility is not completely out there. So there you go, my slimes. If you have an estimate and calculations of the primos you'll have and the release date of Kazuha's rerun, so let me know. Does this make you happy because you're like, whoa, I can see 3 Kazuha? Or does it make you go like, well, shit, I have a long ass wait ahead of me? I kind of feel both, but yeah, that is unless MiHoYo changed their banner system or something, but I wouldn't count on anything from MiHoYo. Like, did you actually see the shit they pulled today with that Elon Musk post? Like, holy, have they lost their minds? But whatever, that's for another video. Anyway, my slimes, will you now blow your primos thinking, you know, you got tons of time to wait? Or will you save so you can get some constellations? Let me know in the comments. Me, myself, none of the recently rumored characters and announced ones interest me at all. I know Arataki has a lot of hype, but he's not really my kind of guy if I'm being honest. So none of them really kind of make me want to wish. So right now, it's looking pretty good in terms of saving. But who knows, maybe they release a new Dark Vision and that'll make me want to wish ASAP. But seeing they still haven't released Dendro over a year after release, my expectations are extremely low. Anyway, my slimes, make sure to subscribe, please, that'd be really nice. Check out the Twitch and, you know, give a goodnight kiss to your homie Kazuha. I will see you later. Sheesh!